Welcome. In this video, we are going to do a revision on solving simultaneous equations using graphical method, and you have been given a simultaneous equation which reads x minus 4y is equals to negative 5 and negative x plus 2y is equals to 1. So the first thing that we are supposed to do here, I'll x minus 4y is equals to negative 5. That's my equation 1. I'll multiply the second equation by negative 1 so that I can make this x to be positive. So it will be x minus 2y is equals to negative 1. This is my equation 2. And we know that in solving simultaneous equation using graphical methods, we are supposed to change these equations into equations of a straight line. So to change the first equation into equation of a straight line, I am going to move negative 4 to the left hand side and negative 5 to the right hand side. So it is going to be x minus 5 is equals to x plus 5, x plus 5 is equals to 4y. And this is my equation of line 1. And this one is going to be x plus 1 is equals to 2y. This is my equation of line 2. So we are going to look for values to plot. So for my line 1, x plus 5 is equals to 4y. I can simplify this to be x plus 5 over 4 is equals to y. So that's what I'll use to find my values, my x and y values, which I will plot. So I'll place my x here and y. Now I will look for possible values. Which when I place in the x column will give me a resultant value for y. For example, if I place x, if I take the first value of x to be 7, I will be taking values that when I add x plus 5 will give me a number which is fully divisible by 4. So if I take 1, it will give me 6. 6 is not fully divisible by 4. If I take 2, it will give me 7. 7 is not divisible by 4. If I take 3, 3 will give me 8. 8 is divisible by 4. So if I take x to be 3, 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 divided by 2 is 8 divided by 4, 8 divided by 4 is 2. If I take my second value, I am already at 3. So to mean that if I add 4, it's going to be 9. If I add 5, it's going to be 10. If I add 6, it's going to be 11. And if I add 7, it's going to be 12. So my second value is going to be 7. If I add 7, it's going to be 12. 12 divided by 4 here, y is going to be 3. So these are my plottable values. I can add 1 to be, I can add negative 1 here. If I add negative 1 plus 5 is going to give me 4. 4 divided by 4 is going to give me 1. So the resultant value for y there is going to give me 1. So in the second equation, which is x plus 1 is equals to 2y, I can rewrite it as x plus 1 over 2 is equals to y. X plus 1 over 2 is equals to y. And I can look for the plottable values of x and y. X, y. So I'm going to look for a value x such that when I add it to 1, I'm going to get a number which is divisible by 2. The first value here is 1. If x is 1, it's going to be 1 plus 1, which is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. The second value which I can take is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. And the other value which I can take is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So I'll draw a Cartesian plane and I'll plot these values, the value for x and y here and the value for x and y here. Plot my values for my first line, which is x plus 5 is equals to 4y. I'll plot x when x is at 3, y is at 2. So I'll plot that one here. And when x is at 7, y is at 3. So I will go up 3. And for the last one, when x is -1, which is this one here, y is 1. Y is 1. So I'll draw this line. I'll join the points. After joining the points, I'll write the equation of the line. And the equation of the line, we are plotting the first line. It is x plus 5 is equals to 4y. That is my first line. And for my second line, I'll plot again x against y. And when x is 1, y is 1. When x is 1, y is 1. When x is 3, y is 2. That one will be here. And when x is 5, y is 3. When x is 5, y is 3. I'll again join the points with a straight line. Join the points with a straight line. And write the equation of the line. So the equation of this line is x plus 1 is equals to 2y. And in solving simultaneous equations using graphs, after successfully drawing your two lines, where the two lines meet is where you will read the solutions of the equation from. So for x, for the solution of x, we will read it from the x-axis. So we will go to the point where the two lines meet and read downwards towards the x-axis, and it is at 3. So for my x is equals to 3, and go back to the point where the two lines meet or intersect and move towards y to get the y value, and my y is equals to 2. So for the simultaneous equation which we were presented with, as x minus 4y is equals to -5 and -x plus 2y is equals to 1, the values for x and y is 3 and 2 respectively. So those are the values that you will get even if you use substitution method, elimination method, or any other method. But here we were strictly told to use graphical method. That's it for the video. Thank you.